We're asked to solve the following equations. The first one states 4z plus 12 equals 3z plus 4. Well, the idea behind solving any equation is to get your variables on one side and your constants, which are just your numbers, on the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rewrite this. 4z plus 12 equals 3z plus 4. And I'm going to move my z's to the left and my numbers to the right. So I'm going to subtract 3z because it's positive on the right, and to get it to cancel, I need to subtract it. So here it is canceled. 4z minus 3z, well, that's 1z. In this case, just z plus 12 equals 4. Now, what I do next is I will subtract. So since it's positive 12, minus 12, minus 12. Okay, it cancels on the left-hand side. Z equals 4 minus 12. Well, that's just negative 8. So the answer for the first question is z equals negative 8. Now you can always go back and double check by plugging that into your original equation there and verifying that the left and right hand side equal each other. Now the next one looks a little bit complicated, but it's actually not that bad. So let me rewrite it. 4x minus 5 plus 7 times x plus 1 equals 6x plus 7. Now it's important to note right here that we've got a set of parentheses. So the first thing to do is multiply 7 times x and 7 times 1. So that's what we'll go ahead and do. But for the first part, we will actually just rewrite the beginning. So we'll write 4x minus 5, and then we're going to distribute right here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, 7 times x and 7 times 1. Well, 7 times x, that's pretty simple. 7 times x is just 7x. So plus 7x. And then 7 times 1 plus 7. So here's my 7 equals 6x plus 7. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to check, well, can I combine any like terms here? And the truth is that we can. We have a 4x right here and a plus 7x right there. And then I've got, let's see here, I've got a negative 5 and a positive 7, negative 5 plus 7. So those are the terms there that I can combine. So let's see, 4x plus 7x. Well, that's 11x. So here's my 11x. Negative 5 plus 7. That is plus 2. Alright, 11x plus 2 equals 6x plus 7. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Now I'm ready to move my variables to one side and my constants or numbers to the other. So I'm going to subtract 6x first here. Minus 6x. Alright, it cancels on the right hand side. 11 minus 6 is 5x. Okay, so that's 5x. And 5x plus 2 equals, well, 7 now. Subtract 2. Subtract 2. 5x equals, well, 7 minus 2 is 5. 5x equals 5. So divide both sides by 5. And I get the answer here. X equals 1. So my answer in this case is that x equals 1. Alright, so there's my answer. And again, you can plug that back in to the original equation and verify that the left-hand side equals the right-hand side. And you should find that that's the case. So this is a little bit on solving some pretty simple equations.